I believe that we are creating a unique and indeed pioneering conference because of the program that we've designed. We have a blend of keynotes and practical workshops. So delegates will get the chance not just to listen to the experts, but also work with the experts. You know, the keynotes will create the compelling case for change, okay? So there'll be the compelling arguments that businesses and organisations should be doing something to adopt what neuroscience is now telling us. And the workshops will then answer the question of, right, well, what can I do with that? Because delegates will be able to leave those workshops with very practical tools that they'll be able to put into effect back in their organisations. What makes it completely revolutionary is that it brings together practitioners and experts from the field of neuroscience and senior business leaders, people who have responsibility for influencing, shaping and delivering the strategy around people in organisations, and bringing them together in such a way so as to build a really constructive dialogue between the two, because often you've got the scientific community that speak in one language and you have the business community that kind of hear in a different language, as you might say, and there can often be a bit of a disconnect. Organisations engage with their people, manage their people, indeed design the whole organisational structure and the way the organisation engages with the people in a way that is both advantageous to the organisation and also the individual, because it plays to the way that our brains are generally structured, the things that we prefer, and the things that motivate us, the things that we work well in response to, as opposed to typical day-to-day business practices which often cut directly across our preferences, our programming, our inclinations and motivations. Well, I mean, the case studies are a vital part of the overall program, because these are the early adopters who have embraced neuroscience already and started to integrate it into their working practices. And we've got 3 partners who are going to be with us. We've got Boots, and we've also got LF Europe. They will be talking through case studies, but we also have the managing director of Brother UK, Phil Jones, who is going to be our closing keynote. And I know Phil and have spoken to him at great length about what he's doing around adopting and integrating neuroscience into the way that he manages performance, particularly sales performance. And Phil is already a huge advocate of the program that we've put together, and indeed has recently said to me that he thinks the only problem with our conference is that he can't attend everything, because unfortunately he hasn't mastered the art of splitting himself in two just yet.